Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode. My name is Kwame and I help you take better pictures and videos with your phone, camera, or tablet. So today we're going to talk about backing up your pictures and videos on your phone or tablet. And the app that I think is the best for that is Google Photos. Now I'm not going to go into every detail of what Google Photos can do because there's a lot. I'm just going to talk about just backing up your pictures and getting them off your phone or tablet and putting them somewhere else. Google Photos is a free application from Google, obviously, and it backs up all your pictures and videos for free. Now, there is one catch with that. You do need a Google account, obviously, and they will shrink and compress your pictures and videos just a little bit for that unlimited backup without having to pay for anything. If you do want to save your full resolution pictures and videos, you can pay extra. I forgot how much it is a month. For different tiers of storage. Again, I'm going to have a full screencast on all the things that Google Photos can do. There's so much that it is impossible to try to tell you in the couple minute video here. The reason why you want to back up your pictures and videos off your phone is because these devices will fail or will fall in the water or will get lost. Something will happen to them and you will lose all your data that's on there if it's not backed up. I have friends who work in cell phone stores and at Apple and Samsung, and the hardest thing they always say is when people lose their phone or something happens to their phone and they have to tell them that all their pictures and videos are gone. The easiest way to make sure that that doesn't happen is to use a service like Google Photos. There are other services out there like Dropbox, Flickr, and some other places, but Google Photos is the easiest, and especially if you have an Android device, it's really simple. Yes, you do have to trust Google that they're not going to do anything with your pictures, but they will not touch your pictures. They don't own any copyright of your pictures. The reason I like Google Photos is because it works across both platforms of iOS and Android, and it even works on your Mac or in PC. And also the great part is you can have access to them from anywhere you have an internet connection via a browser. So you can log into photos.google.com and see all your pictures there. They even have facial recognition. I know it's a little bit creepy sounding, but it's really not. They don't look at it and save it and start marketing to you or anything like that via facial recognition. It's just for you to be able to type in, let's say, your son's name, and it shows you every picture of your son or daughter, going back to when they were little, and if you do it long enough to when they're old. It's a pretty cool feature. Another reason I like it is that if you're on an Android device, it will automatically back up those pictures if you allow it to Google Photos. So you don't even have to think about it. You can take a picture, take a video, and then if you're on Wi-Fi or if you have unlimited data, it will use your data connection. I would say to only back up on Wi-Fi just because it will use a lot of bandwidth and a lot of data. So if you're on a capped data plan for your phone or even tablet, you could run into problems with that. On iOS, it's a little bit different how it works. You do have to open up the app and then keep the app open for it to back up your pictures. It's just a feature of iOS. iOS doesn't let applications like Google Photos run in the background due to battery life and things like that. So the way I do it is I just plug in my phone, open up the app, and just let it run for how long it takes. On iOS, you do have to remember to open up the app and run it, whereas on Android, it just automatically backs up for you. As I mentioned before, I will have a further in-depth video about Google Photos, all the things it can do from the instant panoramas to the little movies it makes to how to use the facial recognition to sharing albums and all this stuff. Is really cool and a lot of information. So stay tuned for that. I hope you learned something today. And again, Google Photos is a really simple but powerful tool to just back up your pictures. Even if you don't use anything else, just having them backed up someplace off your phone is gonna be helpful. Also, it's gonna free up space because then you can delete pictures and videos which take up a lot of space on your phone and take more pictures and videos with them. Again, my name is Kwame. I hope you learned something today from this, and I will see you next time. Bye.